TPS Proud. I'm John Henry Livingston, your personal coach. Last week, I introduced you to the meaning of whirlwind you, meaning what moves you. This week, we're going to continue to build off of the concept what moves you or personal motivation. Personal motivation begins by being accountable to self to keep the drive alive. So here's my whirlwind motivational principle on change and personal accountability for today. In life, whatever is standing in your way won't move unless you move it. In other words, whatever you don't move won't change, and whatever you don't change won't move. So, how bad do you want to move what's standing in your way? If you want to experience personal change in your life, then move it. I'm John Henry Livingston, your personal coach. Blessings upon your life today. Now, let's watch another segment of The Breakfast Club with Brad.
Greetings and welcome back to the Breakfast Club. We have been transporting the K-2 students successfully. This week we are adding the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. We are now in expansion mode. New grades, new students equal more training and coaching. Let's review how we will seat and track our students. To be the best team, we need the best from you. Every Friday, at the conclusion of your route, every driver will be required to turn in a folder that will have completed forms for student attendance on the bus, seating charts, pre- and post-trip inspection verification. There are expectations. We need the forms to be complete. We need the data on the forms to be accurate, and we need the folder returned on time. A new folder containing the next week's forms will be placed on each bus every Friday. You will have a list of students who ride your bus. You need to identify them as being in group A, B, or C. Indicate on the attendance sheet which students are absent each given day. There are expectations. Attendance will be taken for each group of students, A, B, and C. Attendance will be taken for each AM and PM route every day. Attendance will be accurate. You will take attendance as students board, and you will also recheck your lists as those students unload. You will be provided with a seating chart form. Dina will provide you with detailed instructions for completing it in a separate email. Seating charts and attendance are required for COVID contact tracing. In the event a student, driver, or bus aide becomes infected, we need this information. There are expectations. You will develop, update, and maintain accurate seating charts. You will need to ensure that students sit in their assigned seats every day. You will need to be flexible during the weeks where you are adding additional students. Seating charts are required for both the AM and PM routes, and we understand that ridership may be the same. We must be accurate. Drivers. There will be a form where you must indicate that you completed your pre- and post-trip inspections. Complete the daily section, date, bus number, a signature for pre-trip, and initials for post-trip every day. As with everything else, the expectations are vehicle safety remains essential. Be thorough when doing your inspections. If you find a minor issue, submit a mechanical request form. If you find a critical safety issue that requires a mechanic, contact the radio room using the breakdown channel. All regular education students must wear a mask. You may issue a daily wear mask to students that do not have one, but you must email a supervisor with the student's name. Make sure you have enough masks on your bus before you start your route. As with everything else, we have expectations for you. You will coach each new group of students on mask wearing and maintaining their social distance while boarding and unboarding. You will thank students and reinforce compliance with wearing a mask. You will monitor mask usage on your bus and use normal discipline procedures for students who violate the mask wearing rules. This coming Monday, our service is expanding. This means training and coaching new groups of students about boarding, seating, and mask wearing. Shortly, we will expand again to include the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. With all new reporting requirements, it is imperative that all drivers become familiar with the procedures and stay organized. There will be new challenges, and we need everyone to use patience and act professionally at all times. Thank you for all you do, and remember, we are family. We are in this together. We are TPS proud.